Hi from the future. For a long time in my life, I searched for ways to be happy and always looked outside myself, in games and girls and alcohol and so on. Where I was looking, the answer is obvious. Happiness is buried deep within us and locked away. I found the right keys to it. Today I would like to discuss one of the keys. I want to tell a story that happened to me. On one of the weekdays, when I was not in the mood, I went for a coffee to my favorite place. I have a professional determination. I don't like poor service because I'm a sales manager. I was going to coffee shop thinking of going somewhere else because the service was so bad. As I walked, an idea came to my mind. What if I don't receive its negativity? Ask for yourself, complimenting a person cannot be considered an emotional gift to you. And if it's a negative compliment, can it be considered a bad gift? I realized one important thing in my thought, that one should not accept negativity as a gift from the world. I asked myself, why should depend on someone else's sad face? And I decided to go and lift her spirits myself. I approached and say, do you know that you have the most delicious coffee in town? She smiled, made me coffee, and it lifted my mood too. And then it dawned on me that you don't need to receive negativity from others. You need to give positivity and accept it in return. In other words, when you do good, it will come back to you, and you need to see it. If you only see the bad in the words, it's the same as drawing a black dot and on A4 sheet and saying that the only thing on the sheet is the dot, but that's not true. I realized that the only way to think positively is when something bad happens, tell yourself, thank you, I don't accept this. And when something good happens, rejoice in it. To a greater extent, there is nothing bad or good in the world. We ourselves have labeled everything. There is only where we get the results we need or not. Positive thinking gives us the most important thing, the ability to enjoy good gifts and focus our attention on and not magnify the black dot to the whole shape, because the dot is the only 1% of the whole picture of the world. I had the best birthday because I noticed only the good in it. There were rude people and unpleasant situations, but they were only a small part of the day. The rest was on the positive side because I created it with my thinking. Because when we give people the same positive thinking, they spread it. How do you start thinking positively? It's very simple. To start, stop consuming all the bad things in your life. That is alcohol, swearing, rudeness, gossip, abuse, anything that harms your psyche and health. Because we are what we consume. We cannot go to the toilet and leave gold there if we have eaten silver. When you change sin in consumption, you'll vibrate with positivity and people will have fun with you. If you find something funny, interesting, share it. If it makes the person feel better. Because our brain works like this. When we see a smile on the faces of others, we feel better ourselves. Therefore, Learn to give out positivity, and it will definitely come back to you.